Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Darkest Dungeon, Crimson Court. I think we need to get some money today. I still want to go back into the courtyard, but kind of low on funds. The last thing I did after previous episode is I upgraded this so we can get level 4 skills now. So let's try to get some money today. And I was clicking around, yeah, Caregivers Convention down here. Also this trinket, which I probably would not use, but let's try to do this. So let's see what we want to take here. It is a medium mission. Or a veteran mission, rather. So we do want to take some pretty strong players here. We'll take Pear. Maybe we'll take Cathara, try to get her up to level 4. Who else do we want to take here? We actually need to tend to Gray and Robert. I actually totally missed that. There we go. So that's going to make our funds a little more condensed even. Alright, so we got Hair. We've got Thara. We need some high damage here. Alternatively, we could take... Is Crowley available? Yeah, let's take him instead, actually. So we'll take him. We'll take Sebastian. And we'll take Drunkard. Seems like a pretty reasonable group there. Let me just check our positioning. I did upgrade her buff, her dodge buff to level 4. He's good in the 3rd row. You should be good in there. The only concern I have is that... So as long as she's in at least the 3rd row. What about him? He's more flexible, so that's good. Sebastian should be fine. Oh no, he's not good in the front row, actually. What about if we just had... You're not good in the front row either. No, this is not... We're gonna have to take Ripper, I think, instead. I think that's probably a better fit here. We could also take Coleman, but I would like to get a Leper leveled up a bit. Or we could take... Man, there's so many options here. No, I think we'll go with this group. Level up these folks. I am a little concerned about taking 3 cursed individuals, but we'll see. I am going to try to stop doing the lazy thing and actually have our trinkets here. I'll unequip them so we can re-equip them each time. So it'll take a few tries to figure out like what the best combinations are. So you have a leper only one. And it'll potentially also give you the fortifying garlic as well. Could also give you... Nah, we're not going to give you Dismas' head. Actually, we could give you Barristan's head. That's probably a good idea, since you're going to be tanking. We'll give you Dismas' head. And perhaps... We could actually double up on the damage. Sure. We'll give you the Occultist Cauldron. And... We have another Occultist item. We'll give you those. I am a little concerned about the minus HP on these. Probably give you the fortifying garlic. I don't think we're gonna have you healing, so maybe we'll just give you the Aria box. Or we could give you the healing received. Probably give you the Aria box. Alright, I think that is all of our unique ones equipped as well. Maybe we should give you the healing one instead. Alright, I think we'll go with this. I'll get better at getting together the items there, the trinkets rather, in the future. Holy water I don't think we need here. We want to take a fair amount of blood. We should be able to last on 3. And 4 torches should do. Alright, let's go. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I was kind of afraid of that. Alright, so the Fanatic is here somewhere. My guess would be if we encounter him, we are not going to fight him. We really can't with Pear.
You are not alone in this place. The Fanatic is on the prowl, and he smells your sickness.
So we need to gather medicines. There's a quest location south, but I don't think there's one beyond that. So we're gonna have to... Where are you guys on? You're both craving? Alright, let's just take care of this right away. Yeah, yes, Pear, you are the Fury. There we go, we get a key back. Nice. I like when that happens. What is this? I don't feel good about this. I should open that with Pear also. Doctor's Toolkit. Oh? Oh, okay, this is just the quest. Okay, I was very confused there for a minute. The hell that was. Oh man, we got Chevalier here. This is a veteran mission. That's pretty terrifying. Alright, how do we want to handle this? We'll probably actually have you attack. Because you can do pretty good damage. Or you can just miss and doom us all to hell. I mean, that's also a thing you could do. Alright, we definitely need to get this dodge buff up. Start stacking that ASAP. We're going to be relying on bleeds a lot here. In fact, I might want to actually equip Harvest as well, even though it is only 1. Alright, what do we want to attack first? Let's do this one. 3 damage bleed.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
So that's one of them dead. And it moves this Chevalier up into range. What are you doing, Crowley? Okay, you're just stressing everyone out. That's, I mean, not great, but it's acceptable. I suppose. You actually can't battle ballad from the second row. I wasn't really considering that. That's an unfortunate dodge. What can Crowley do from the second row? Can you do all of his stuff? Yeah, we'll just move him. We'll swap those two. That was a huge hit. I actually was not paying attention. You are a god, huh? Oh, okay, so you're just going to avoid that buff. That's swell of you.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Let's not even take the chance there. Resisted the bleed. Man, he's already down to 5 health. He's got a bleed. He's got a 9 damage bleed on him. So we're gonna have to bandage him. This is a brutal first combat. No, don't hit yourself, please. Oh, you took your turn. Great. Wonderful. So he's gonna be on death's door next round, which is horrendous because I'm pretty sure there's nothing we can do about that. Which means he's gonna have that debuff the entire time. Alright, that was a huge one. This, like, these things are just insanely powerful. Yeah, we're not gonna get a chance to skip his turn, I don't think. The only chance would be if we do damage, this hits and this guy takes a turn first. No, that's unfortunate.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Healed himself for 3. Wonderful.
As the
Alright, so that was an extremely poor first combat. Let's move people here. You need to move here. You need to do that. Whoops. You have 6 damage bleed on you. Do that. I wonder, can I cure... No, I cannot get rid of his 10 accuracy. I forgot he had that from that event. Okay, well, that was terrible. Let's just continue moving on here. This may be a very short-lived journey. We got a quivering ectoplasm. We did, thankfully, surprise them.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Right, we're not going to be able to bleed those, but the damage is still decent. You need to heal yourself. Not for 3, though. Definitely need the bigger heals here.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Need to check Ripper's skills again here. Next time we get an opportunity. So we might need to do... Oh, he doesn't have a stress reduction. I thought Solemnity did stress too. Might have to use Purge more often. More likely to hit with Vulnerability Hex, and it should do 1 damage. Good.
Decisive pummeling.
That's unfortunate. It really needed that to hit. Okay, but pair dodge, so it worked out okay. I guess we just buff. I might want to equip her healing skill as Port. Oh, man. His accuracy is so bad.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious
That's
killer.
still only for 2. Could have you eat more. Don't want to just use all of my food here,
As
but
the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
we really need
and purpose is
scouting.
made
Didn't
clear.
get it. So we're gonna have to actually go up because we don't know if there's a potential quest item there. So we'll have to explore that way. Now, what do we really need to look out for
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
is trying to get to all 3 of the quest items before we find the Fanatic.
Laden with loot.
Because if we find the Fanatic, we're probably just gonna have to bail out of this quest. Not get scouting again. Alright, some spiders. We did surprise them, so we gotta try and take out that spitter ASAP. Ooh, it resisted the bleed. And they dodged! That's not good. They do have pretty high dodge.
Grievous.
A crit and probably a stun, and his stress is getting very high already. And he's marked. There comes the spit. Fortunately dodged. This is really high damage against marked. Oh, okay. I mean, that's a thing you can do.
Inspiration and improvement.
Hopefully we get Ripper's turn here and he can hit both and kill the... That's a 12 damage blight. Go ahead, stack it up again. No, I was kidding. Don't... Oh, God. Do we have a means of curing that stuff? Does he? Can buff it, but I don't think he can cure it. I don't think anybody can. Yeah, that's gonna be problematic. I suppose we could have Inspiring Tune, but it's not really. I'll just battle here. I could have dashed him up front.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
We gotta land a hit on these. This is going incredibly poorly. We've missed. Should have been one of the easiest combats we had. I guess we kill it. I mean, I really need the heal, but I can't afford to not kill an enemy, especially when he's marked. He's gonna go into death's door. I think I need to heal him and hope he doesn't get targeted. Yeah. So otherwise he'll go into death's door during the journey. We really need to get a bigger heal. Now I kind of wish I brought Cathara instead. Good. Finally. All right. Well, this is a thing that is happening. Yeah, that's Shambler Orb. That's cute. That's adorable. Did give us some food.
Waiting to be spent.
And unfortunately, we see that this was not the path to one of the quest items. Now, if we're lucky, the Fanatic will be in one of those offshoots and not near one of the quest items. Given how this round has gone so far, I don't think luck is one of our strong suits. I'm also debating if I want to pick up Harvest instead of... or maybe just have both. I guess let's dump Battle Ballad for now. And I'll put Slice Off. Try that. Instead of the buffs, he's gonna just be like pure damage. We'll only be able to hit the front row with Finale, but we can put him up there if we need to. There's our hunger event. We don't have any bandages, but I'll try this. We're getting very far. Okay. 2 gargoyles and a slavering ghoul. Not terrible. 34 crit heal. That was a little extra. Did unfortunately cause a bleed, but I mean, that was a full heal.
The blood quickens.
Could knock this dude at the back. Not sure if he can attack from the back. I'm not sure. I was trying to just go for a kill there. The ghoul in the second row kind of causes an issue with... to get a stun. That causes an issue with our targeting. It's gonna be another stun, maybe? No, double resist. Very good. It's a dodge. Ren does do bleed. Not a lot of dangerous attacks so far. We have gotten a lot of resists, fortunately. Right, that's gonna be a stressor. It did hit.
Knowing uncertainty.
It's gonna be 9 stress. It did hit Ripper.
Dread.
Good, okay, so we got rid of one of them at least. And they don't leave corpses, so that's actually also really good. 17 heal on Drunkard, he's back to full health. Flurry of Claws. Is that a... what's a movement ability? And 20 healed on himself. So he's really kind of caught up there. We actually got everybody back pretty much to full health. Good on the dodge. Fortunately, Drunkard is out of position here. Definitely needs some accuracy stuff for Ripper, though. He does pretty good damage, but he can't hit the broadside of a barn. Let's throw a finale out here. That's gonna hit everyone with horror. I guess we just go for the attacks. Oh my goodness, the accuracy of this team right now is just atrocious. There we go. So, I mean, it's not a great amount, but it's something at least. That does give them minus accuracy as well, so... Alright, or he could just double crit. I mean, that's the same, right? Here goes Ripper. Fearful! Alright. You left him with 1 health, huh? That's unpleasant. And you missed. We'll just have Pear kill it. At least she can hit targets. So we have the Gargoyle. Can you hit that with Finale? No, because we have no uses remaining. You gotta move back here. Forgot that Finale was actually a one-time use per combat sort of situation. I mean, I guess I just start blighting this up. I'm concerned I'm not going to be able to kill it otherwise. Just crazy, really. You won't be able to bleed those. We should still be able to do decent damage. My god. There we go, we'll just rely on Pear to kill everything, apparently. I actually can't hit this because this corpse is blocking. You know what, I should have just done Purge, actually. That was kind of foolish. There we go, at least it'll die to the Blight.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Alright. So I want to make room for this Jade. No. Nothing of interest.
The light, the promise of safety.
We're not getting a whole lot of loot here either. We're kind of getting pretty unlucky with Pear. Alright, here's another one. So we got one more after this, which means that we could potentially get out of here. Maybe. Well, that also marks. I probably knew that and forgot. The Strissel incantation marks on veteran. Wow, that does a ton too. That's terrifying. We're also all really slow. Okay, how do we want to start here? Maybe pull one of these to the front. I can still cast it in the front, but if we could kill them, or we could go for healing. Yeah, let's try to heal, because we don't know. We can't really rely on the healing, so I think we need to take every opportunity we can get. Let's get double bleeds out here. Or they could double resist. That's also a thing that can occur. We're up to plus 18 dodge. Should be able to get Like a double, like a kill and then some damage? Nope. Hit the wrong one for 8 damage, basically. The stress on Ripper is becoming concerning. He's at 145 now. Like, these just hit so hard. Resisted the bleed again. There we go. There's a full heal for 19. And a full heal on Drunkard. We're getting to the point where we're gonna have to leave just for the sake of the stress here. We do have the camp. I guess we could camp after this and try to get his stress as low as possible. If I remember correctly, the Leopard does have some pretty strong stress reducers, but it stresses out other heroes. Him getting crit is also extremely bad because that raises his stress, and he's got a 25 damage bleed on him right now. That's wild. And he passed his turn. Fantastic. Oh boy. Yeah, that's 188. We need to get this combat done. Let's try to pull this forward. See if we can get it out of the back row. Because we need to be able to hit it. So hopefully Ripper can just finish it off. Or at least get it within finishing range. Don't pass your turn again. Nope, it's just stressing everyone out. Alright, so it should die. Got a 3 bleed on it, 3 health left. Kill this one. That's got 1 health left. Alright, we got Pear to finish it off. Pear's getting all the killing blows here.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright, how do we want to handle this? The anti-venom is useless. The busts are not. The diseased herb is probably worth something, but we'll just do that. And we're going to have to actually... Well, I should be able to open this, camp, and then pick it up.
Glittering gold,
Yeah.
trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Okay, so you have... Oh, I don't have his big stress reducer on him. In fact, I don't think we have any way of removing his stress at all. We have only stress percentage. Well, we couldn't do this. And we can do... the Shroud to protect him. Still got that bleed. Do that. How many do we have left? 4. Tempted to grab a supply item here. Bandage. Do we get to pick who we do the mockery on? We do. We'll mock Pear. Just to give Ripper a bit of a reprieve there. And we've got 1 more. We don't want to give anyone else stress. We'll probably just do another resupply. And that worked out. Okay. This is not going well. I don't have high hopes for Ripper's chance of survival here.
In Radiance,
We didn't get ambushed, which is extremely important. We are going to get scouting. There's a secret room back there, too. So, the quest is... We see the end of the quest. Let's go get this treasure. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think if you use the key, you get...
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
The benefit there. So we'll dump these. Dump the other key too. We're gonna need to make one more space. We'll probably just use oh yeah, let's just choose which way to go after that. It's nice. Yeah, we'll probably just dump the torches to pick up the last quest item. So this is the last hallway we have to go through. So if we can make it through this hallway, and I think the Fanatic would show up as combat on the map if he was going to be here. I'm not 100% on that, so I think we might just have to go through this last combat and we're safe. And this will have actually been amazingly a very successful run. Okay, here we go. One last combat. It's not even a combat. Oh, we're just getting the hell out of here. We are totally leaving. Yeah, we're out.
Well performed.
I'm not risking that. I can't believe we made it out of there alive. That is incredible. We avoided the Fanatic. We got 27,000 gold, 26,000 gold. Decent amount of heirlooms. To get some decent experience here as well. Drunkard is up to 3. Which means he can now take on the higher difficulties. Second Wind. Yours Gift. I am going to have to organize camping skills at some point too.
Tolerance of rare and exotic injuries makes this place perfect for the study of suffering.
Good, so the treatment ward and the medical ward is free this round. So I'm definitely going to try to use this for some of the more expensive treatment cures. Rooster went on a drunken bender and hasn't been seen since the previous evening. Fantastic. So is he? Yep, he's off somewhere. Gray actually got a double disease cure there. Good, so that actually worked out surprisingly well. And as for what we'll do next time, I haven't the slightest idea, but there are some other... Sunshine in the Thicket. I wonder what that is. Silence in the Crypts. There's a whole bunch of potential things. We definitely can't do that one. We might go back into the courtyard. I really would like to do that soon. Lost and Found. There's a whole bunch of options for us at this point, so we'll figure that out. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click like. Helps a bunch. Subscribe for more, and I will see you soon.